Pokemon Adventures, or most known as Pokemon Special. Now, Pokemon Special is made by Hidero Saka. I hope I said that right, but yeah, it's basically the Pokemon manga. Based on the games of every single game, they make new manga. So like a new game releases, new manga, new volume, I guess, or something. Kind of like the Pokemon anime, except 10 times better. I'm sorry. Okay, I love the Pokemon anime. I'm not out of the joke. That was a joke. But seriously, the Pokemon special deserves more respect it does. And to do that, I think I should make a video on each arc, and I'll go on to every arc on how good, the bad, and yada yada, what makes them great, whatever. So yeah. So let's start off with the RGB arc, or more known as the red, green, blue arc. Let's go. Yeah, let's just do it. Now, the RGB arc is about red, green, blue, but mostly relies on red as the main character, obviously. Now, Red is an 11-year-old who knows a lot of Pokemon knowledge, but actually doesn't. So he goes to Professor Oak to see if what was all this hype was about, him being knowledge of Pokemon and shit. So he basically pays him a visit, and he accidentally destroys half of the Pokeballs there, and now he has to retrieve all of the Pokemons, or Professor Oak's gonna kill him. Or I mean, arrest the cops. So basically after that, they were able to finally get all of the Pokemons back, but they were attacked by a Rhydon. But Bulbasaur was able to protect them by using a solar beam. Apparently, Bulbasaur can learn solar beams that quick. So after a one-hit KO with the solar beam, they were able to beat the Rhydon. So as a token of gift, Professor Oak gives him the Bulbasaur because he knows how Red was a great trainer, was able to know that Sunlight relies on Bulbasaur, even though he just started that off, I guess. So after that, Red goes to different adventures. He tries to get different badges and learns more with the help of different new Pokemon. He learns more knowledge about each Pokemon. The more he goes through his adventures, the more he gets better as a trainer too. He meets different people too. Like Green, who becomes his rival later on. Blue too, who they have a really great chemistry together actually. And even villains, which I will go to the characters later on. But to start off, the story is actually pretty simple, and I really like how its own view, how Kusaka views the Pokemon world. It's actually really great. It's so simple, but yet very brilliant. I really like how dark the story can get at times. I won't say Focus P is too dark, but like, God, I didn't expect fucking Sandslash to destroy the hell out of Arbok. But yeah, all in all, it's a great story actually. I don't want to go full in depth on how good how the story progresses, but I will say Red ends up defeating Team Rocket later on, and was able to defeat his rival Green in the Pokemon League, and we were also able to know some little tidbits of Blue's this depressing past. And basically Red becomes the champion of Kanto after defeating Green with the help of friendship. Just kidding, that was a joke. But this was a great arc already, and it's impressive because it's a really great first arc, and I just really love this arc. And so let's get to the characters. Characters in the RGB arc are pretty solid actually. Red is a great protagonist in my opinion, but I do think he's a little bit too of a nice character. But like, there are times I really like his serious moments too, and I really like how he's thinking sometimes when he's thinking about his strategies. I like that. I think he reminds me a little bit of Jonathan Joestar and Gappy, if you read JoJo. Green is a serviceable rival, but like he didn't really have much of a personality in the RGB arc. I feel like later on his personality would kind of show in like the yellow arc. Blue is also a solid character so far, but like nothing was really explored yet in her character that much, besides some tidbits of her past, which we get later on in the GCS arc. Professor Oak is also a solid enough character. Pretty solid actually. He's also a great grandpa, so give him that. Bill is also kind of a sad character too. I guess a lot of the characters are solid enough. I think there are times he was actually a funny enough character. Maybe he's the Saul Goodman of the Pokespi world. And Giovanni, he's a great main villain. I don't know why. He is literally my baby girl. And the Team Rocket villains, Sabrina, what's the name, Lieutenant Surge, and Koga are actually good villains too. Actually, Team Rocket here is actually a little serious. And I'm not discrediting Jesse and James, by the way. They're great, and same with me out. But like, hey, yeah, Team Rocket here is actually cool too. So yeah, there's that. All in all, I absolutely love this this first arc, and for what it was, it's good enough. Yes, it's not amazing, it's not groundbreaking, it's not the best thing to ever exist, but for a first arc, it's good enough. And it's only 3 volumes, so if you have time to spare, you can read this. I recommend if you should read Pokespi in every way. Expect me to go and talk about the yellow arc, which might take me for a while, because like this video, I had some troubles making this video, but hey, this was fun making this video actually. So yeah, expect the yellow arc to be an interesting one, because I have so many things to say in the yellow arc. So yeah, that is all for today, and goodbye.